Let the games begin.
Today is a milestone moment for what will later be November 3 Alpha, will be the call sign for the aircraft. It's his first day out of the hangar, and we're using today to begin doing engine testing. We're going to be calibrating some of the instrumentation and avionics today as well.
Weeks have passed since the mysterious Seattle crash. Astrologers are astonished and rapidly looking for answers. For the most part, society is back to normal, except for the white particle-like snow that has spread.
From this day forward, it's going to be only America first.
You know, he reminds me of that guy in The Wizard of Oz. You know, when you pull back the curtain, it's a really small dude.
Okay.
Last night, the United States brought the world's #1 terrorist leader to justice. He died after running into a dead-end tunnel, whimpering and crying and screaming all the way. The compound had been cleared by this time, with people either surrendering or being shot and killed. 11 young children were moved out of the house and are uninjured. The only ones remaining were Baghdadi in the tunnel, and he had dragged 3 of his young children with him. They were led to certain death.
I assume that a stage attack will take place in Seattle on November the 3rd, 2019, which will cause hundreds of thousands of people to burn. If you have not heard of this crazy sounding theory yet, then I recommend to watch first the videos Oh the Humanity, the fake attack on Seattle on November the 3rd, 2019 and False Flag attack on Seattle on November the 3rd, 2019, because they give a very good introduction to the topic. Please check out these videos first, because for the upcoming scenes, a prior knowledge is absolutely necessary. There are thousands of hints in the media that there will be an attack in Seattle. In addition, various codes are used, such as the helicopter, the rocket, the Zeppelin, or the atomic cloud. Time and again, people ask me why the elite are placing clues in the media. What use do they have of it? There are 3 main reasons why hidden clues are placed in the media. And the third reason is by far the most important reason, namely the predictive programming. Predictive programming means a manipulation of our subconsciousness. Messages are intended to insert in our heads. We already have been manipulated for many years to fall for a lie later. But what lie should we fall for? What does the theater play in Seattle look like? How are we manipulated? We are supposed to believe that a Russian submarine fires a nuclear missile at Seattle, whereupon hundreds of thousands of people will die because of the atomic bomb. But accept the fact that hundreds of thousands of people will die, everything is a theater. And to believe that it was an atomic bomb, we are manipulated in advance. One thing is very important. There is no atomic bomb used in Seattle. This is a gigantic fake. We are intended to believe that a nuclear weapon is used. It's like Shakespeare says, all the world is a stage. The top elite of almost all countries work together on a world government. Why should they build a world government in a world that is radioactively contaminated? That would make no sense. Please do not be afraid of a nuclear war. They will never use nuclear bombs. Instead, they will use a new heat weapon in Seattle. The same heat weapon was used in 2017 in Santa Rosa. Look, the houses are completely destroyed, but many trees are undamaged. Supposedly,